All right.
All right, just give me a countdown whenever you're ready to start.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this would be a good time for donations if you have any. All right, I'm actually going to remove the memory card because saving in this game is slower than not having a memory card and just mashing A because it says, hey, you don't have a memory card. It's a lot faster than scrolling down or just saving in general, so I'm going to unplug it.
What happened?
Yes.
What's this icky paint-like goop?
Hey, N-Killer.
It's moving.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
All right. There's not really too much to say about this game. I mean, I could just talk about stuff you probably already know about this. In terms of like casual play, the storyline, and everything, there's development's very weak. So, in terms of movement, it's a really, really good movement game.
I am most concerned with the well-being
Mainly, you're
of
going to be seeing a lot of spin jumps, a lot of side flips, a lot of jump diving,
cross over to that shore
and water
find some
slides.
assistance.
That's pretty much it. And this would be another good time for donations.
Power up complete.
If
Thank
there were
you
any.
for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying
this game is
subject
a
data.
really, really fun speedrun.
Subject
But
identified as
one thing that
minor
holds it back
resident of the mushroom
is its
kingdom
intro
story.
is
Item
it's
one,
quite
a
painful.
flash liquidizer overdosing
It's
device.
around 7
Item
minutes
to
before
be
you
of
actually get
assistance.
into any decent gameplay.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button,
Another
all
thing
the
I'll
way
get
down,
into
you can
more
stop
as the
and
run
shoot.
goes on,
You can then
why
use
this is
the
such a
control stick to
and speedrun. Like, it's
aim
really
in
fun and the
direction.
movement's amazing. But
Press the X button
for
to
watching, it's
switch
good.
to the
But when
hover
you're playing it,
nozzle.
the
You
intro,
can
yeah, it
then
gets kind of
press
annoying.
the R button to
The
hover
RNG
in the
elements in
air
this
for
game
a
are
short time.
everywhere, and
If
it's
this
quite
tank
painful.
is empty,
You'll probably
the
see a lot of
water
fun
can be
from
sprayed.
RNG. I wouldn't doubt it. It's a marathon run.
To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
This is the one goop plant in the game where you can just constantly spray it and it's almost like a shake animation. I don't know why this one's different. It just is. Maybe it's because it's the only one of this color. It's the only one that has this color of goop. There's different colors of goop in this game. There's like a brown, white one, like a muddy one. And there's the oil one. There's an electric one that's like blue and or cyan and yellow. But it's really that's the coolest one. And fire one, I think. And this one, of course, if I didn't say that already.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of...
And once again, another good time for donations. But so important. This is the longest cutscene in the game right here. This is
I have
Forgot
a
how-
$5 donation from Halfkey. Pepsi Man cutscene %. Let's go.
thanks for the donation.
Court is now in session. As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on
Is there any way you can turn my
eyewitness
voice up?
descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits
Yeah,
among
sure
us.
thing.
Yeah,
It is none
thanks.
other than Mario.
Objection! Overruled. I judge the
I have like a
defendant
very
guilty
quiet
as
voice, that's why.
charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Yeah, go for it.
It's
the most biased court I've ever seen in my life right here.
Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed
Mario got
troubled
robbed,
by
huh?
pollution,
Peter!
but the pollution itself
Peter!
is not the main problem. Mario. It is a shining
cannot
sprite.
hear
Shining
myself.
sprites are the source
Hello.
of power on Isle
Hello.
Delfino. They used to
We can hear you, Jeff.
gather
I can't hear me, that's the problem. There we go.
but
Okay.
the repeated
Good.
incident has polluted the island and most
Hey,
of
howdy,
the
hey.
shining sprites have fled.
How fast are we
There
going?
is no longer any
Like, pretty
power
fast.
to support
Like 15,
the
16?
lifestyle of the islanders.
I think faster than that.
Oh,
I think I'm on world record pace at the moment.
Whoa! All right, tell me about this game.
It's fun.
Tell me the deal.
I already did, actually.
You did?
Yeah. The gist
Alright.
of it.
So I see some fat guy with a nose.
And
he's gotta, like, pick up the potato chips, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go straight to the point. You can't miss the
Yo, is friendly?
Your first job is to get rid of
No, I think you're at the
Am I at the wrong venue?
you're at the wrong venue here. Or well, you're at the right venue, but you're on
Wrong
the wrong
event?
floor.
Dude. All right, let's go. Super Mario Sunshine. My boy.
Super RNG Sunshine.
So why does the game let you do that?
Water slide?
Yeah.
It's just like a slip and slide mechanic, but
But
for
when you-
some reason, there's no time limit on it. So once you start
You
sliding,
far surpass the water.
yeah, once you start sliding, it's infinite.
Interesting.
It's a weird mechanic. I don't think that was intended, but the water, like slide on water, was for it to be like infinite like this. Is not. I almost triggered a cutscene right there. If you walk into Peach during that, you actually get she starts talking, shows the piranha plant you just killed, and starts talking again, and it's really
Really?
slow. It's pretty much a reset if you do that. You would.
So
There'd be no reason for you. Go ahead.
chat's
Go ahead.
asking who is on the couch.
That is Jeff. He's the one running this
Hey,
marathon.
howdy, hey. I'm Jeff. I'm Jericho94. You might have seen me with this guy playing Yoshi's Island, doing, fast.
He is the marathon organizer.
Also that guy. What's up with it, chat? Streamer, what's this blue guy?
That's Blue Mario. I can't tell you who he is. It's plot device.
Does he make art?
Yeah, look at that. You see that art?
That looks very artistic. That looks like something artistic.
You can actually enter that M during the cutscene if you spray it and you jump into it at the same time. It's a tight timing, but you could do it. It saves a little bit of time, but it's not too slow to just.
Sidebar, I think there's a ghost in that TV because it just like did things. I'm gonna turn that off real quick.
Okay. This is the first RNG part of the game. Oh, not that. Spin jump is not RNG. Alright, well. Okay, well there's a spider, and it's RNG where his positioning is. He could even be not existent. Alright, good speedrun so far, but that's alright.
I think this is a good speed.
Going for double dubs right now. Oh, no, I'm stuck, dude.
Aw,
It's
rip.
alright. We just wait. The hitbox on the ceiling is kind of dumb.
Kind of wonky.
Yeah, but I went too early there.
Now, if I know one thing about this game, it's that everything's kind of wonky.
Yeah, a lot of hitboxes are wonky in this game. especially like signs or fences, anything that piantas. I mean, really anything that's an object you can bump into at some random
Any
angle.
object.
So normally how you would fight this fight, do this fight even casually, is you would wait for him to just do his attack, and then at some point in the fight he would open up his mouth, and that would be the time when you would spray. But you can actually manipulate it, where if you stand on the side of him and he has to turn, he just instantly goes into that opening his mouth animation. And then you can just, what I'm doing there is a spam spray, we call it, or a big spray. So it's holding R until it clicks, and then pressing A. But you do it in the air, so you don't get that backflip.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think this is the position I'm supposed to be standing at. It's kind of hard to see, the TV's a little far away, but no big deal.
Really good.
Yeah, my mic's like falling down, I think.
I'll tighten it. Wait, which down?
Like, up, down, down.
Up, down, or?
No, like up, down, like the whole, that part, I don't even know. I think, okay, we're back. So, the funnest levels in this game, in my opinion, are these secret levels. They have no RNG and they're completely skill-based and they look amazing. But they're very risky, so... Fortunately, this is the easiest of all of them. But some of them can get a little scary.
Movement in this game is just so fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, I no pun intended, it just looks really fluid. I
Well,
swear to God, I didn't mean for that to be a joke.
Yeah, that's...
I tried thinking of
It's
another
actually the
word.
first time I've heard that.
Really?
Really.
Like, I tried thinking of another word for how it looks.
Just, okay, never.
I couldn't think of another word.
No, that's a good word, but...
Like, what's a
Unfortunate
synonym
pun.
that gets the point across, other than what you just, did?
Yeah.
Straight dookie right there.
Alright. Not trying to cheat TV, John, but when I play, I sit uncomfortably close to a TV. So my depth perception's a little thrown off because I'm further away, but I'll adapt throughout the run.
Adaptation is key.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be on a live marathon just right in front of the TV. It's not really
Right up
healthy.
in your nose.
Not really good for the camera either. So right here, I'm just opening up Rico. However, there's no significance to that besides cutscenes. It's like a slightly faster routing. But if I can do it right, there's actually a glitch with this. If I get it, you'll see it. If I don't get it, I'll try and explain it if I can.
You said this is a glitch?
Huh?
You said that was a glitch?
Yeah, right here.
Oh boy. What?
Yeah, so basically if you enter the M, that cutscene sets you to a certain position, so it just puts you right back where it would if you were anywhere else in the map.
But you've already triggered the animation.
But I've already started a loading zone, so it just loads me into the level, pretty much.
Interesting. Haven't seen it in years, have you? Give us another week?
I can barely hear you.
Well done with the response.
So we're moving along. I will not be finishing Bianco Hills. I will do one more shine here, and then I'm gonna head over to Gelato Beach. And
Ooh, we're getting the good one.
yeah, we're going to Ice Window Sill's home territory. And this is a little guy I like to call Petey the Perrin.
You the parent?
He is a troll, big troll.
I've heard of this guy. I heard he's fun at parties.
Yeah, he's like the 4chan of this game. He's a massive troll.
Jeff, can we get a plug for our charity water?
For our what?
Charity water.
Can we? Sure. All right.
You could do.
You're looking at all this water. You know what else is water? Charity water. Charity water. Sorry for that half-assed thing. Charity Water is the organization that we're raising money for. Their goal is to provide clean drinking water and to bring clean water systems in developing countries. So they go in, third world nations and like put in wells and get systems for clean drinking water for all the people in the community. And we love what they do. If there's one group of people that need water more than Southern California, it's definitely them. And all your donation money is going to that. All your sub money is going to that. All the ad money is going to that.
Oh God, Petey! What are you doing to me, Petey? Whoa, Petey! No, dude! Oh, okay, he's still here. Sorry, I freaked out because normally if you miss that, he just starts flying again, and he already gave me a bad pattern. Oh, if I bounce off one of these guys when I have less than half of my water, you can just get water back, just like that. So, really convenient mechanic in this game. Hopefully a good RNG again. Well, it was good RNG, but my position was not good.
And another thing, if you subscribe, I believe we're 10 subs away. Is that right? Can you confirm that for me, Peter?
We need 7 more subs.
7 more subs. Holy crap. Let's make it happen, guys. Come on. 7 more subs and we get more emotes for the channel. And even more money for the charity. Just 7 more subs, guys. 7 more. Seven more for the channel, guys.
So that pattern was kind of. I can't see where the spot is. All the greens are the same. Normally there's a yellow. It's how I see it. It's kind of weird. I see a yellow dinosaur in the ground. Yes, I see a yellow dinosaur. But in this TV, the greens are so similar. I couldn't. Okay, I could see it on the fade out a little bit, but.
Explain to me this dinosaur.
It's got like a mouth, and it's got like round part for the eyes, and like I don't know. It's really difficult to explain.
Tell me how you don't sound like a crazy person.
What?
That sounds like nonsense.
It does, especially when I can't point it out when it's not on my TV.
Why is there even a dinosaur in the game?
It's in the grass. Like
yeah, it's a grass pattern.
It's a grass pattern that looks like a dinosaur to me. I don't know. Alright, entering Gelato Beach. Sliding on that cut, the reason I water slide like that is you can actually get closer to the lighthouse slightly, or completely right in front of it, but it doesn't save much time. It's fractions of a second. So I'm going to be going for a skip, and Gelato Beach is a pretty cool level, but in speedrunning, it's not. It's very uncool. So...
What are you talking about? Speed is cool. They're cheering for us, right? They're cheering for that water slide.
Yeah, they're cheering right now. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're ready for the skip over lifetime.
They're ready.
So basically, I'm gonna be skipping all but 2 shines of this stage: Shadow Mario and the skip.
You're also skipping like the worst shine in the game, arguably.
Oh yeah, I think a couple of them.
What's the worst shine in the game?
Sandbird's pretty bad because it's slow, but I mean, red coins in the reef is pretty
The
terrible.
challenge.
And I got it first try. Theoretically.
Woo! Let's go.
I don't have the cleanest movement because I don't grind this game all the time like I used to, but hopefully I can provide a good run here. And
Wait,
if I start...
you used to grind this game?
wait, what?
You used to grind this game?
Yes.
That's why he's running it.
Okay, that wasn't a good Shadow Mario kill. Shadow Mario is weird in this game. It's not how many times you spray him. It's your, like, position.
What? I thought he had an HP.
He does, but depending on your position, you do more damage. So you could be like, you could spray him like 100 times, I think, and if you got like the lowest damage output, he wouldn't die.
What the hell? So
and sometimes you can spray him like,
Where's his
it
weak
seems
points?
like half a second he's dead.
What's his weak points?
It's spacing. I don't know how to explain it. Like you want to stay. It's like at the edge of your water.
That's so
Spray.
weird.
It is. I'm known for messing that up, so I'm glad I got in the Yacht Village all right.
I'm glad too.
Yeah. And we have another RNG shine. Chain Chomp Dogs have certain patterns they can go in, and I think I got a bad one. Nope. It's good, but my movement's really bad. Yeah. Alright. Looks like I'm getting a good pattern, but there's still one more chomp. Ah. Yeah, I got the best pattern, but I didn't capitalize on it really because... Oh no. Oh no.
How did he not fall in?
How did that... What is going on? What is going on, actually? Let's just do this. Alright. Okay.
Alright, I like this.
Well, I'm just gonna play it safe. I already lost time here. But since I don't have splits, I'm not worried about it. Oh, I'm gonna pause here. Like if you saw when I unpause, the shine instantly spawns.
Yeah.
A lot of S's in that sentence, sorry.
How does that work?
I don't know. I know there's a cutscene, but if you pause and unpause, it just skips it.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with flood.
So guys, just want to let you know, later on in the marathon, we've got Dust Force coming up. And if you remember AGDQ when we had the Frank Z versus Kappa incentive, we've got that, but for 2 better emotes. Peter, if you could put them in the chat, please. If you donate for one of these 2 emotes, we will be replacing the attack animation sprite with one of these 2 emotes. And if you donate for the one you want, that's the one that'll get in. So make sure to get those in. Also, if we hit 4,000 before Earthbound starts, we're gonna play Rocky and Bullwinkle again. But we need to hit $4,000. If we hit $20,000, we're just gonna play it all day. But that's not real.
It doesn't matter how fast you finish this race. I can finish it a fraction of a second before he does, or I can finish it like 10 seconds before he does.
You have to wait for him?
You just gotta wait for him. He's not gonna go any faster. Alright, we have a bit of a scary shine coming up. I'm kind of worried about it because my depth perception's a little thrown off, and it requires you to land on a very small. I think it's like a fence. It's hard to explain.
It's a fence?
Kinda, I think so.
Where at?
In the goop.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like, yeah, it's like a little mini fence. It's more like a post, though.
I think our practice area is open.
Alright, well, I'm probably dead. Unless I can, yeah, okay. It's, the fire is punishing. It's like, you hit it, it might as well just instantly kill you. Because it's very difficult to get out of. But you can. If you bounce off one of the goops, you can get out of it. Or if you just, bounce outside of the fire, you can survive too. Or just bounce on top. The bouncing will save you, but most of the time when you make a mistake like that and you're parallel to something, it's not going to happen. Also, if I die one more time, I'm going to be saving.
Oh yeah, the fence. Yeah, that's it.
I think I can avoid the save though, because I was already planning on doing this before I even died in this run. I'm gonna go out of the way on Pianta 5. It's not even that much out of the way. It would probably waste like, I don't know, 7 seconds. I'm gonna get 2 lives in there. Potentially 3. I'm thinking just 2 would be fine. So I shouldn't be dying that much if I want to make my estimate.
Did you hear that name?
No, I didn't hear the name.
Butt ass. What a tag, dude.
This is another RNG shine, but it's another minor one where his position can change. So I got one of the good positions. It used to be the best, I think. I'm not sure if it is anymore. It might still be. But if you grab onto his tail, you can make him go faster. But I don't do it with this one because I don't want to choke and do something stupid. Even though it's not that hard, I'll play it safe. It's not going to save me that much time if I hold on to his tail.
Oh crap. Did the work for you.
Yeah. I'm surprised I got that actually because I was very sloppy. Okay, we have another skip coming up. It's required in this route, but if you were doing like the standard route where you do this level last, it's kind of minor. It saves 40 seconds, but you're not skipping any shines or anything. You're just you're skipping getting Yoshi, so we call it Yoshi skip. It was found by Axon very long ago. I forgot how long ago, but it's probably somewhere when I was, I don't know how old I was. Yeah, I'm just gonna get 2 lives. So yeah, they're just right here. Thankfully, they're very generous on this level. It's a good place to farm lives if you need to.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Just skip Yoshi. These guys are also RNG. Like, if there's anything you would think would be RNG in this game, it is. It's safe to say. I could have gotten early cycle if I would have went for this platform skip. But that's something that I barely go for in PB runs, let alone a marathon. now we play the waiting game. I'm gonna try and move my mic up a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall again. Yeah, he was being slow. And I'm also slow too, so it's okay. We're good friends here. So that's one of the last shines I need to worry about for a while. In terms of dying, I don't think I have a shine I can die on until like, 5. I'm sorry, I meant to say 6, not 5. 5's definitely one you should not die on.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Very mediocre Fianza 6 so far. I didn't even get this unlocked.
How's it going so far? That was gone for a bit.
It's going okay. But the shine's been pretty bad. Yeah, not even sub 2. And by sub 2, I mean over 2. It's weird because it counts down,
Oh, is it counting down for 4 minutes?
I don't even know when the starting time is, actually.
Huh.
Probably 4 minutes.
Not even sub 2 and it's 1:09.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be less than 4 minutes though. It might be like 3.5 or less.
Has the SMS Pro been shown off?
I have it next to the TV. I don't think I showed it off yet though.
Show
No,
off
I
right now.
didn't.
So we've got a lot of perlers that are made by Filthy Turtle. There's a whole bunch that are relevant to the games of the marathon, and at the end of the tournament, everyone that donated will be chosen at random if they win one or not. The SMS one's one of my favorites. I'm gonna show it up in a second.
Yeah. There's a perfect time to show it off.
Is there?
Yeah. Just,
Okay, let me know.
It's like literally in just a second here.
Oh, the cutscene.
Yeah, there's a cutscene.
Oh, great. I forgot about that.
It's not too long, but it's perfect. Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
All right.
So there it is. And all of its pearliness. Perlerly. Yeah, I don't even know how you'd say that.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
If you like what you saw, those were made by twitch.tv/Filthy Turtle with a PH in the filthy. He made some fantastic perlers. Like I said, everybody who has donated throughout the marathon is entered in a drawing to win one of the curlers relevant to all the runs of the marathon. There's some Splatoon ones for later on Sunday. There's that one. There's what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nope. I skipped a cutscene, but I unpaused without exiting areas. So I almost got a cutscene that lasts, I think, a minute.
Oh, is that the I won't let you take her away from me?
No, that's after this one. There's gonna be 2 cutscene skips on this.
I didn't know you could skip that one.
Yeah. So this one, I'm gonna exit area again. Exiting area when like I don't know. It's just this shine in particular where that really applies.
This game's so weirdly made.
Yeah.
Got him.
That's a good first hit.
It's a direct hit.
That second hit though. It's okay, as long as I get one of the 2, I'm happy. Oh no, I wasn't expecting to be that close to the rocket. I still got it, okay. Oh. And I missed
it. It's okay.
No problem.
Got him.
It was just a bad fight.
I never noticed. I've always blown up his head. I've never blown up his body before. That looked weird.
I better have gotten Leakfoot right there.
Huh?
Leakfoot. The Shrine Scholars would never let me live it down. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna hear about that.
Do you
later.
always miss that?
No.
No?
No, it's just, you have to get it. It's just a rule of ours.
That's fair rule.
It's an old school one.
Old school rule. Don't be a fool.
Yep. By the way, shoutouts to my boys Peanut, Graham, Iced, and Killer, and Manikou.
Shoutouts.
So you don't have to kill that guy. I mean, they intended it, but why? Why would you do that?
No reason.
No reason. They just left the loading zone in there, because why not?
This game, the history of this game is such a mystery to me.
Yeah. Even though I bonked there, I don't think I lost any time. Because you have to wait for this platform anyways. Yeah.
Oh, for that exact pattern?
Yeah. So,
Nice.
I mean, I'm a little bit behind, but I'm gonna grab this actually. Just kidding.
Are ya?
No.
God, that was close.
I'm trying to keep the marathon run alive, but I guess I'm living dangerously.
Too much speed. He's going too fast.
This is a fun shine actually, but it's the timing on it's kind of tight. You have to make a, well, it's not tight in this area, but the next area. You have to make a cycle, pretty much. And I botched it. Okay. No big deal. It's not like it's required or anything. It's just a lot faster. Damn. You know that feel when you're practicing and it's not a train wreck and you run and then it's just a complete train wreck?
Literally my entire experience with this hobby.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I was playing earlier. I did a run last night, a full run, and I died maybe once, and everything went super smooth. But when you have that like extra pressure that you don't want to mess it up, it kind of catches up to you a little bit.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. I've been playing this game for so long where it's not like if I just mess something up once, it's not like gonna. Especially in a marathon, I'm not gonna get what's the word? I'm not gonna snowball, but I'm trying to think of the go on tilt.
Go on.
I'm used to making mistakes in this game, so I don't go on tilt too much.
Going on tilt is not a desirable thing.
It's definitely not. And I will explain one thing that I will not go for since I haven't practiced it in a very long time.
Oh no, you're not.
I'm not doing it. You can do Yoshi go around early, and you can skip doing Peanut 5. I think it saves around a minute,
I love that trick.
but it's really risky actually, and I can soft lock the game and end the marathon run. I'd have to save before, and plus, like, I don't know how to do it like 100%. Like, I could do it, but I'd just rather not.
SMS is usually one of my favorite speed games that I never run.
It is a very good game.
Like, I've thought about running it before, but I just couldn't. Ooh, the triple. Oh,
I was going for the 4, but that was a horrible attempt at it.
oh baby.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, he just memed again. Sometimes you think you got them both, but they're sneaky.
Here's a little sneaky sneak. If you want to sit down, you're good.
Alright, which shine I shoot 4, so 5's coming up. Very easy, very simple shine. But you may remember it differently. You may remember this is the shine where you go behind the Ferris wheel, and you gotta do all this water puzzles, and then you got electric Koopas everywhere, and then you gotta, like, jump on these ropes.
I thought it was a fun shine back in the day.
It was fun, but it took you forever to figure it out as a kid.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna make quick work of that shine by saying,
So get your much childhoods ready.
yeah, use a much faster alternative here.
You remember that? I remember that being literally not possible in the game. How did you do that?
Well, that's actually only one of the many ways you can cheese that. They left a lot of opportunities for you to get up there. You can just
Really?
side flip and wall kick up there, even.
I've done that before. I have figured that out once. But like I've tried fluttering. What game is this?
Yeah, what game is
I've
this?
tried is this Halo? I've tried using FLUDD to hover straight in there. And it bounces you back. How did you go through it? How'd you go straight through?
Straight through what?
The Ferris wheel.
Oh, I don't think I did I?
You totally did.
Dude, I don't even know. I never thought about it.
Yeah, I remember as a kid trying to hover straight through it. I was like, oh, if I time it right, I'll get it. But it bounces you back.
Dang, I don't even know. I don't pay attention to the Ferris wheel now that I think about it.
Son of a gun.
We have another secret shine coming up, and as I said, these are objectively the best shines.
Yeah.
But,
They're basically like a little precursor to how Galaxy ended up working.
yeah, but I'm considering how my movement's been as of like those other secrets. I'm a little worried. Hopefully, it's not a big deal. Does that say pineapple? I can't even see. I still can't see. This is banana.
Do you want to
Okay.
move the couch closer?
No, it's okay. The stream was probably like this guy.
Oh, it's banana. I thought you were about to say this is bananas because you can't see.
No, no. Chat probably saw that from a mile away. Oh,
You saw
God.
that egg from a mile away. Holy crap.
Please, game. Alright.
Got the mango.
You need an orange Yoshi to do that. You can't do that with any other color besides orange, because it fits the pattern.
Yeah. Because from the casual player, you go up and you're like, oh crap, there's a missing Yoshi. So you get the pattern, like the inner ring is all purples, outer ring is all orange. There's a missing orange, so you gotta fill it in.
Okay.
How'd you miss the timing?
What am I gonna do? Oh, sorry. It's I just got really scared. I thought I died.
Casual strats.
Well, you
This is
saw
how
like
shine's
half of the
supposed
pro
to happen.
strat, and then half, a little more than half, complete casual scrub.
Oh god, it was scaring me.
Dang. I wish I could show off the cool strats, but I don't know. Sometimes you just can't.
Can't.
Sometimes the game's just too difficult, man.
Too hard. What's your favorite shine in the whole game?
My favorite in the entire game.
Including non-speedrun stages.
Ooh, including
Okay,
those
wait.
two?
Favorite from a casual route, favorite from a speed route. Because some of those are very different.
Okay. From a casual. Hello? Excuse me, sir? See what this is what I mean. Like, what the fuck, Shadow Mario? I didn't mean to cuss. I'm sorry. This is a family-friendly stream. I will not do that again. I forgot.
It's all good.
I'm used to my own stream. But yeah. Sometimes he just doesn't die, and sometimes he goes down. Boom.
I appreciate that. Okay.
All right. Going to Rico now. We're done with Pina. We are done with Pina. We are done with Pina and Piancha. And Gelato Beats will not be returning to any of those.
Get blown out. Gelato. Biash. Gelato bish. What other little friendly reminders want to throw at you?
Yeah, if you have anything to add on, go ahead.
Remind me to donate, subscribe, unblock us, and whitelist our channel. We're not asking you to turn off adblock, because adblock sucks. But if you could whitelist this page, that'd be primo.
Pro tip: if you do use AdBlock and you got that, sometimes you have a AdBlock symbol next to the URL, and you can just unclick it, and that'll instantly whitelist the page.
It will?
Yeah.
It's good to know. Hot tip.
Hot
Pro
tip.
tips.
You don't even have to leave the page.
Pro tips even.
Okay. The fastest way to re-enter a painting actually is to backflip into it. Sometimes you do stupid things like you won't backflip and just jump straight up, or whatever. I don't know how I dove. That was just a mistake. And I think I'm gonna go for a different approach here. Normally you're supposed to take those bloopers over to the secret. This way is not much faster, if any. You need to be like pretty on point with it for it to be faster. But since it's different, I'll show it off. And you can actually get on the blooper and go through this whole race without starting the timer. What? Oh, sorry. I thought the timer was supposed to start for a second. But you need to talk to him in order to trigger the timer. If you jumped on it without talking to him, there would be no timer. Dude, some of the colors on the TV are like, this TV looks really nice actually, but some of the colors blend in really well, and I did not see that wall.
It's really warm up here. Is it warm up here?
Warm? Well, I'm in short sleeve, and no, I'm not warm. But it's definitely.
I have third shirt on. I'm gonna be. How much more run do we have? A lot.
Gotta do.
We are about
a bit. I've got to do the rest of Rico Harbor.
I'll be back.
Okay, yeah. This is one of the fastest shines in the game, actually, right here. Hopefully I don't absolutely destroy it by being bad. And make it one of the slowest shines. I was early. Okay. At least it's one of those shines where if you fail it, it's not punishing. There's some shines in this game where if you fail it, it's just brutal. This one you just get to try again. You may remember that one differently too. You may remember trying to climb up those little catwalks, getting the rocket nozzle, trying to blast your way to the top of the thing. Another, why would they, I don't even know why they would put the grate there. Like, that just breaks the level. But that's the way this game is. We got another trick coming up. This one's called Honey, I Shrunk Mario Inside the Rico Tower. Made famous by your boy Graham. Or I think Bonesaw, actually. I'm not sure which one.
I paid good money for that.
Sorry?
I would pay good money for that movie.
Honey, I Shrunk Mario Inside the Rico Tower.
Yep.
It'd be a good movie. Yeah, once again, depth perception's weird with me because I do sit abnormally close to TVs when I play. And by the way, that trick name was not actually a trick, that was just a joke. There's no trick called Mario. Sorry, Honey, I Shrunk Mario Inside the Rico Tower. It's not like there's no description for that. It's kind of self-explanatory. Just thought I'd be clear on that because I never followed up with it. There's two ways you can approach the shine. I'm just going to take the safe way. I think it's slightly slower though. another weird thing in this game. Like as you saw there, his face was pretty much cleaned off, but I still slid. You'll get instances of invisible groups sometimes. There's one pixel groups that you can barely see. The invisible group thing is more of a Japanese thing. They kind of fixed it a little better in the PAL and American versions, or PAL and NTSC versions. Japanese is like even more beta than this game is. And if you look into the beta in this game, like it goes deep. There's a lot of stuff cut from this game, a lot different than it was supposed to be. Than it turned out, or however. Oh, I never answered Jeff's question about what my favorite level was, casually, and speedrunning. So I guess I can do that if I can think. It's tough to say, actually. Especially casually, like that's a hard one for me to answer. It's been so long since I've actually experienced a lot of these shines, just speedrunning not in mind. Missing a point isn't the end of the world, but it's slow. I actually, because casually, I'm a fan of puzzles. Like I like trying to figure out how things are. So when I was a kid, I think I really liked Serena Beach. It was just like this giant puzzle, and I don't know, that was really fun for me. So I'm gonna have to say Serena 3, where you have to go with Yoshi, and we'll get to that at some point. But that one was probably my favorite, casually. And speedrunning, I'll come back to that once I think of which one it is. So we're done with Rico now. We don't have to return. So you just need to get Shadow Mario from every level. That's the requirement of beating the game. So that's why I skip some shines and others I don't. There's no shine requirement. Like if there's a new skip where you can get to Shadow Mario faster, that is the new shine requirement. And we have 2 more shines here. And once I finish those up, there'll be 2 more levels left of the run. Now this is probably my most feared level right here. So hopefully I'm okay with this. Trying to get all the lives I can. It is very possible I could die. I'm proud of myself, guys. I'm actually proud of myself. I was able to pull that off first try. Had a lot of other secrets where I wasn't able to. Actually, all the other secrets I did were easier. This was the hardest one I've done so far, and it turned out to be the best, so I'm okay with that. I almost did it again, but I have a very bad habit of, okay, that shine's done, I don't have to worry about Bianco anymore, and then I just leave, instead of actually doing Shadow Mario. The important part. So you definitely want to finish up Bianco before you go somewhere else. Would be preferred. See, he's trolling me again. Sorry, I just want the mic closer to my mouth so that way I can have better posture. Makes my back feel better. This will be the only time I ride Yoshi this entire run, so enjoy him while you can. No, dude. Oh, what a cool thing to show off in a marathon, though. I mean, I'm gonna have to get Yoshi again, so I lied to you guys.
What did I just miss?
You'll be seeing Yoshi again.
What just happened?
I fruit stored the pineapple and entered Serena Beach, so now I have to get Yoshi again.
How did you do that?
If you tongue and dismount Yoshi, when Yoshi is grabbing something, it'll be stored on Yoshi and not where the sprite is, or the model. So the model of the pineapple is still there, but the properties of it are on Yoshi, or inside of its mouth, where it's non-existent.
So it's just a texture thing.
Yep. So it's a meme run, apparently now.
It's a meme.
This game just memed me. Sort of spam spray comes very handy. Die. Last one? No, it's not. Okay, that's last one. Okay, that could have been a good fight, but if I had just a little bit more water and I didn't waste too much, they wouldn't have broken loose like that. I would have had them because there was only 2 left and they were pretty close by. But pretty much the point of this fight is you want them to become aggressive, and they only become aggressive when they're all broken down into the smallest size. And that's when they turn up bright purple, Flood says, beware. Then they're aggressive and they'll start going after you. But until then, they can troll you pretty hard, just going right in the corner of the map. And that can be really time-lossy if you don't know where it is. Because you definitely don't want all those little ones being random, let alone, just that one big one that you have to find later.
Yeah, definitely. It is not desirable whatsoever.
Definitely not. And there's another, it's like the, what was it? Was it in Blue's Clues? Like the word of the, no, that was Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah, Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Secret word of the day.
Yeah, secret word of the day is, random.
So you know what to do when you hear the secret word of the day. Scream it out!
Yeah, there's that pineapple. It's fully pineapple.
So now it's rendered again.
It's rendered. It's doing its pineapple thing. It's not going anywhere. I can't even see what the fruit is.
I think it was coconut.
I think it was too, but
I want to say I saw green.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, I'm not. This movement is something I just don't do in runs because you're not supposed to store the fruit and screw yourself later on. Now that was the last time you're going to see Yoshi. You may
Bye,
see him in
Yoshi.
egg form, but we will not be getting him.
Yoshi's in any credits though, right?
Huh?
Do we get to see Yoshi in any credits?
Is he? I don't even know.
I hope so. I'm gonna miss him.
I think maybe. I don't know though. I don't think he is. I think he's just on the attractions in Peanut Park.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna check. Got any donations? Yeah, Peter. Peter, how are donations looking? Do we have any?
I messed up.
None.
That was.
Or Destin, nothing? Guys, get your donations in. We are still going strong. We've got a lot of incentives coming up later. We got, I believe, file names for Earthbound, maybe? I hope we're not losing viewership to the tournament. Or not to the tournament, but because of the tournaments and those. There's really nothing we can do about it, unfortunately.
Just pretend they're cheering for me. That's the way I look at it.
It's a good way to look at it.
Like I do a side flip and they just go absolutely nuts.
Did you see that side flip? Oh my god.
Also, I took that shine very safe, as you saw, like, from me just, like, side flipping into it. You can wall kick all the way into it, but, I'm not as practiced as I should be, so I failed it. And the secret itself I took a little safe, too. It may not have looked safe, but from the other players, they could definitely tell I'm taking things very safe. And that's okay. I'd rather play it safe than try to go all out and just end this run instantly. And this was a trick actually found by a fellow Shrine Scholar and a friend of mine, your boy Graham. It's called the Flaming Banana. Actually, no, it's called Banana Split. He calls it that, but
Banana split?
Banana Split, dude.
So how does that work?
Basically, when you throw the fruit, it slightly pushes you back, and the wall is the wall's, I don't even know, like it's thin enough to where that slight backward momentum pushes you through that. I don't even know what it is, glass. But like the top of the glass, I don't know. It's a really, really weird trick. That's why I ground pound actually at the top, because the higher up you go, the easier it is to get the skip. And when you ground pound, it's like almost 100% consistent. Unless, you know, your angle is just that bad. What shine is this? 4, okay. Sometimes it's confusing, because Serena Beach, every shine starts the same, except for the first one. You enter the hotel. And the 6th one, I'm sorry. I gotta give the 6th one credit for being a shine too, because it's different. Where am I? Okay. Thanks, Stelzig, for teaching me how to do that.
Shoutouts to Stelzig.
Shoutouts to Stelzig. I love when I do something like that actually takes some skill and then I just miss the shine completely.
No, dude, that's extra skillful.
Yeah, it's part of the skill
Extra
actually.
skill.
That's where.
Definitely. How do you look on time?
I don't know. And this is actually, when I said PD was the 4chan of this run, That would be... I think that actually would go to King Boo. Petey's bad, but he's right at the beginning of the run. King Boo is equally as bad. And right near the end of it. So, secret word of the day, random. Shine.
Bong, bong, bong.
There's a secret word.
Just flashes on screen. Another one.
I guess I could explain how the fight works just in case you don't know, but it's like a slot machine fight. And you want to get the optimal... Yeah, I know. From the crowd, you can tell this is a hype shine, but...
Dude, they're excited.
Okay, so you want to get fruit, something else, fruit, something else, fruit. And I've already gotten something else, so that's already an extra cycle. Like, you can get fruit right out of the start. But once you get fruit, you have to have one cooldown cycle. Is the way I like to put it. Dude, the pepper actually blends. The color, the reds and the greens are just so well blended on this TV. Like, the pepper was almost invisible to me. So that wouldn't be an extra cycle. That is a required cycle for it to be something else. But now at this point, it can be fruit. And if it's not fruit, I'm just going to instantly reset him. You can reset him by just running right underneath. Like, as soon as I saw that first slot, if I saw it wasn't fruit, then I would just run under him. Even if I didn't see the other three, because if it hits fruit once, it's going to hit fruit all the time. It's not like that in depth where it's like 100% like a slot machine. It's like a set slot.
I just noticed, I guess you're not using memory card?
I started the file on the memory card in case I needed it. But if I was running low on lives, I would have plugged it in and saved before I died. And if I died, I would have gotten game over, but I would get all my lives back and I'd be able to finish the run. That would be awful though if I had to resort to that. But I just wasn't counting it out. Like, it could have happened. I'm not gonna say it still can, but it doesn't seem like it would. Alright guys, we have 2 more shines of Serena Beach, and then we're going on to the final stage of the run. Alright, and since I at least was known for this being my best shine, I'll try, but I mean, one mistake and the shine's not good anymore, so I'll try and go for that top tier time. Let's see. I'll tell you after I get it. Nope, that's bad. Look at all that goop I missed. Wow. Yeah, I missed a ton of goop. What? It's a good thing English version is a lot less strict, so I still got a 223. 223 would be like what I want on Japanese, and Japanese and English are very different on this shine. The requirement is much higher, or much higher on Japanese. You need to get way more clean than you would on the other versions. And goop can be invisible, so not only is your requirement higher, you can say, what? Everything's clean, I don't see any goop, but there could be like pixels here and there that you missed. So, what I wanted to get was like 229 or something. But, I mean, 223 is not terrible. thing about this shine. If you were just at the right angle on those stairs, you can get launched straight up and then back down. I don't know, it's weird, and just die.
Launched by what?
Just, I don't even know, like the stairs, you just clip
stairs
through.
Just, don't like you?
It's I don't know, it happens in Noki 6 as well, or Noki 7 as well, I mean. Like if you just, the shine, instead of, because it like repositions you when you grab it.
Yeah.
You like clip. And certain places when you clip, you zip instead of just, clipping through, you just zip straight up.
Weird.
Yeah. And this one you would actually just regularly clip, and you'd have to exit area in order to get the shine again. Noki Bay is one of the best levels because little to no RNG. When I say little to no, I mean like basically no RNG.
It's so weird.
Alright, we have, since there's no skips in Noki, 5 shines left. No, 6, sorry. Sometimes I don't count Shadow Mario for some reason. We have 6 shines left, and then the final Bowser, which is a shine. But you don't know that it's Bowser, by the way. That was... Who said that?
No, Aether's here. Why isn't he proper yet?
There's a clip in this shine. You'll see it coming up shortly. Very easy to do, and looks cool. It skips quite a bit. Skips the boss fight, nothing major.
Love that.
If you wanted to try that at home, I can teach you right now. That's how simple it is. Grab the spring, and then hold up into the corner and move your camera around until you're moving just infinite. You're just like running in place. Once you're running in place, press B, and you'll clip through.
And it's just that easy.
It really is. But you gotta be holding forward the whole time. And I actually, that may be debatable. You may not even have to be running the whole time. I may have even said that wrong. I think that's how you do it. But I overthink it. I don't want to give wrong information. But literally, do what I said, and you should probably do it. It's not hard at all. It's very, very generous. I'm having trouble distinguishing a red coin from a fish. This is Mario. Honey, I Shrunk Mario inside of the Noki book. It doesn't roll off the tongue the way the tower does. It's just too legendary. Mario likes to get shrunk a lot, though, if you've noticed in this game.
I'm waiting for my name to get called.
For Smash?
Oh, my pool is probably the next one to be called.
Oh, okay. There's only a couple shines left.
So
I would give you like a time estimate, but I don't remember the time from here to the end.
called yet. I like that. Just another couple minutes.
So this is one of the bosses that is not RNG and purely skill based. So actually, I just lied. There is a another random thrown out there, but he can turn one direction or the other, pretty much, counter or regular clockwise. And turned clockwise. Okay, well,
So we have this Ely Mouth situation. You know what's interesting? Is it Ely Mouth's eye?
Get
the
Yahtzee.
texture of Ely Mouth's eye has an image saved to it
Oh yeah.
of a early screenshot of Rico Harbor.
See, I didn't clean the... If you get hit and you clean the tooth, you can skip this cutscene, and well, you don't skip it, but you can move in it, and you can sink to the bottom and just be right there when the shine spawns. But, when I took damage, it took me too long to clean the tooth, so my invincibility frames didn't work there. Yeah, that's the eel. There's a trick called Yahtzee, which is an amazing trick name. You get 5 teeth on the first go. So right when he comes up, you clean 5 of his teeth. The 2 on one side in the middle, 2 on the other side in the middle, and then 1 on the side. So Yahtzee cutscene skip eel is would be my ideal eel, but I didn't get either, so definitely not an ideal eel. That's cool.
Can I read a quick donation?
Oh, of course.
Alright, this is $15 from Dexter Steve. Hi for the Testing Man later today. Money goes towards my two-man cutscene. Sports Buying.
Hi.
Hi.
One frame off from even 20 there. That's like really the only thing you can do on this shine. Everything else is just waiting. Some shines you can't get an even 20, so I don't go for it. Like in Beyonce 2, getting a 20 flat is impossible. But on this one you can. Like even though the timer, counts up by, I think it's is that centiseconds or milliseconds, yeah. But the game doesn't run in milliseconds, it runs at 30 FPS, so some frames aren't going to be displayed. Or even possible to obtain. Nope, I'm not done here. Almost forgot. Noki 6, and of course Shadow Mario, but more importantly, Noki 6.
The Dark Knight. What a name.
This is known as, a lot of people think that run this game say that this is the hardest secret. And I can see that, but for some reason I struggle on Beyond 6 more. That's definitely like second hardest. I didn't die. Okay, now I died. As I said, I didn't die.
It's okay, buddy. You
No,
got this.
it's okay. It's people die here all the time, actually. A lot of people do. There's a lot that could go wrong here, but
Still haven't caught my pool yet. No.
that's what I wanted to happen. The reason I spin jump is because it slows your momentum, and it gives me more distance, not necessarily height. It does not give me height, it gives me distance. I could not see that pole. Like, that's how well the colors blend on this TV. That pole was completely invisible to me. Alright, 2 more shines and then we'll be just about done here. We'll be done, huh?
When are they gonna call my pool?
Yeah, that's your standard kill. I mean, it's not a good kill, but it's standard. A bad kill would be, there's certain points where you can't hurt Shadow Mario. Like, once he starts wall kicking, you can't do damage to him. You can't kill him, because he can't just die in midair. Okay. This is the home stretch. Time will be coming up after the boss fight. It didn't right now. I'm sure you got I'm in the final area. You've got a minute or 2. Or 3 even. I don't feel like I was gonna make that cycle, so I'm just gonna play it safe. I don't want to die anymore. There's enough deaths in this run. Oh,
is that your sister? Whoa, what the heck?
oh my god! That's actually easy because there's a safe way I do. Yeah, there's a very safe way you can do that. Like, you can hover, turn your hammer around, line yourself up, and just hold back. It's very simple. Well, I guess I was gonna die anyways, huh? Since I'm probably cutting it close to my estimate, I'm going to not do the speed mode again. That's what that's called. I'll do it's like a casual style boat where you don't just hold the button the whole time. That wouldn't help. The boat physics are also weird. Like, once you've played the game a while, they make complete sense, but like when you're just doing it casually, It doesn't make sense like why you would spray one direction and the boat would go another, but it's all about like your positioning on the boat, pretty much. All right, well. Got cloud skid, but nothing too impressive there. That's pretty standard.
Sure is, Papa.
This will be the last cutscene before the end of the game.
You got this, bud.
Oh yeah. But if I die here, it's because Bowser's it, but nothing I did really. Well,
You ever give up?
I'm not gonna say that because
How dare
it's
you
possible.
disturb my
But
family vacation?
typically, you shouldn't die unless you just got trolled on this fight. Coming up on time very soon. Yeah, one more.
That green goo, by the way, also has a weird texture.
Yes, it does actually.
It's
and
right?
time.
131.28.
131.28. Okay, well, not my estimate or even close to a run that I wanted, but I finished.
Did they call me?
All right, that was Super Mario Sunshine. That was my first live marathon run. That was not a race,
Well done, buddy.
and it was actually I've done multiple marathons. This is the first time I've actually completed. I think.
Really?
Yeah, all the other ones have been train wrecks where they don't finish, but I think this is the first marathon run where I completed the run.
Great job, man.
So that's something
Good job.
there.
I'm proud that that got to happen here.
Also, rip Flood. Flood dies.
No!
It's true. Look.
Chat, can we get some Bible
Dead.
thumps? Get some Bible thumps in the chat for Flood. Get some Bible thump 7s for Flood. Any mango subs, get a 40 for Flood. Pour one out.
Oh yeah.
I love that emote.
All right. Thanks everyone for coming out and watching my run, and everyone that's supported the marathon so far. There's still quite a bit left of the marathon, but for those that have been here and already supported it, thank you.
Junior, I've got something.
It's going to a good cause.
About Princess Peach.
I know she's not really.
Alright, and up next is Sonic Advance 2, so let's get set up for that.
Yep. You go ahead and start setting up